Hi guys. So it's been a couple of days, but there's a lot of things going on. There's the freaking war going on in another country. I guess Russia attacked the Ukraine. Like, that fucking sucks. The president of Russia does not care about seem like he does not care about anybody. I mean, maybe he has a family, maybe he has a life, maybe he has friends around him that care about him and shit, and but he doesn't, he acts like he doesn't care about human life, and he acts like he does not care about people. He acts like he doesn't care about families, about kids, and about parents and women and children and husbands and people's families. People's families, they're gonna go to war and people in other countries just to help out the Ukraine. And I mean, in a war, in any fucking war, in any fucking country, no matter who's fighting, nobody fucking wins except for the person who is trying to fucking conquer. People fucking die. People end up injured. Families get hurt. So nobody fucking is in war. Nobody fucking is at that. So I mean, the fact of the matter is that somebody at war and the president at war is the only person that is gonna get the achievement that he wants. Caesar, the great emperor, and back in 18 BC before God, right? He was the conqueror of Egypt and other countries, supposedly, right? In Rome. But nobody won except for the freaking conqueror. So, I mean, people were fucking lost. People fucking died for their fucking country back then. And it's the same case now. The only difference is, the person of fucking Russia is attacking, attacked the fucking Ukraine. And I guess supposedly they talked about, wanting to fucking expand Russia back to the way it was in the fucking 80s and get it back to the way it used to be. But that doesn't serve anybody else's purpose except for the person who wants to fucking go to war. So, let's just stop this fucking madness. Needs to freaking wake up and smell the damn coffee, okay? Drink a cup of fucking coffee. Love your goddamn motherfucking self. There's plenty other better ways to live your motherfucking life than having to go to war. There's plenty other better ways than fucking sacrificing people for your fucking benefits, okay? That doesn't harm anyone. There's plenty other ways that doesn't harm anyone, that doesn't hurt anyone, that doesn't harm anything or anyone, or doesn't harm anything or hurts anything in the process of your accomplishment, okay? I mean, if you want to take over a fucking empire, start with fucking playing video games, okay? There's plenty of fucking things. Go out to eat, play video games. You want to fucking conquer something? Conquer a damn video game. There's plenty of video games to go around. If on a fucking PlayStation, PSP, on a damn Xbox, whatever device that you have, even a phone or a tablet, if you have that, you can use it to fucking download a game and fucking tape over fucking continents and cities and countries and build cities. You can do that with video games, man. Or if you don't like video games, there's plenty ways to get your fucking anger out and transform it into something fucking healthy. Go work out. Go run on a fucking treadmill. Go run a mile outside while enjoying the scenery. Go freaking, go do something that is productive with your time instead of fucking trying to fucking go over the war and take over a fucking continent while killing innocent people and innocent lives that you think that they don't matter. But they do. Everyone fucking matters. No matter where they're fucking from or who they are, they fucking matter. There's plenty other better ways to do than live your life. Enjoy yourself. Love yourself. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself out to dinner. Take your family, if you have a family, out to fucking dinner. Go fucking shopping. Shop to your fucking drop. Go fucking to the museums. Check out different things in your fucking country. Go travel the damn world. There's other better ways to do than fucking hurting animals and hurting people and harming animals and hurting people and harming like nature and shit. You gotta have love in your fucking life. And you gotta love yourself. And you gotta love your family. And you gotta love humanity. Love animals. Love nature. You know? Have respect for your goddamn self and your family. Have respect for humankind and animals and plants. Have respect for fucking trees that are in other countries. In Russia, there's cats. You know, there's trees in Russia. There's plants. There's people in Russia. And in the Ukraine too, there's people, you know, women, men, and children that have, some of them may have their own families, you know? Some of them have lives that they want to live. There's businesses and stuff that they're doing with their lives. You know? There's people that, you know, that give a fuck and have respect for humankind. There's animals in the Ukraine and cats, dogs, birds, you know, and other animals in the Ukraine. And there's, you know, like plants and trees all over probably. I've never been to the Ukraine myself or Russia. But I could say that I have respect and I love animals and I love plants and I love people and have respect for humankind. Now, I don't give a flying fuck and I hate or I dislike people that are negative, evil, and jealous, okay? I don't like them and I can't stand to be around them, okay? But even I have respect for fucking humankind, you know? I probably have more respect and more love for animals than I do people, but just because some people have animals have better intentions than people, but that's just my point of view. But you know, so I mean, for me it's complicated, but I would say I have a least respect. If you don't love them, you know, if you don't love humankind, then at least have respect to keep them a fucking alive. And respect that they want to have their own country. Everyone wants freedom. Or wants freedom with their own power there's power in freedom. You know? Everybody has a life where they want freedom and they want to do what they want to do with their life. You know, they want to own businesses. They want to branch out, you know, and run their own, do something with their life. They don't want to live by different rules and different things, and that people that want to control them, or people that want to take over them, or people that want to take their whatever they got, you know. They don't want to live by different rules that you may have that other people may not agree with, you know. I mean, as for me, I was going through some rough times a couple years ago, and I can completely understand that, because like there were people, at least that I found out later, that people were doing me wrong because they were jealous of me and they wanted to take shit away from me, and they wanted to take away, you know, my goals and my dreams, and take away my power and shit that I had to make my dreams come to reality, you know. And so that kind of pissed me the fuck off. I mean, I didn't find out until, you know, I didn't find out until later. But, you know, it was like, I always knew that they were doing wrong things, and I knew they felt some kind of way against me and shit. At least that's what I felt. And there's a bunch of people that are like that, but there's much more people out there. There's some people out there that have love and that want to do good things, that live in the Ukraine, that live in fucking Russia, you know, in both societies. And by going to fucking war, you know, I'm not trying to say that something will happen to them, and I don't want something to happen. I'm not trying to manifest that, okay? But I'm trying to say, you know, by going to war, that doesn't help anybody but the person who wants to fucking go to war. So, you know, in my personal opinion, you know, have love, have respect, and have respect for humankind and respect for yourself. There's plenty of things to do that are healthy, that don't involve war, that don't involve harming or hurting anyone or anything, that doesn't involve, you know, hurting or harming anyone or anything. There's plenty of things to do that are healthy. I mean, I have lots of fucking anger and stuff, or I had lots of anger, and how I freaking took that out is by fucking, you know, video games and, you know, video games, hitting a fucking punching bag, and running, and, well, I mean, I don't run all the time, but I do run sometimes, so, I mean, that's how running kind of helps with something else, but it doesn't necessarily help me to lose my anger, but there's other things that help me, you know, there's different things that help you think things through, think before you act. If you want to take over a continent or take over the world, take over whatever, then there's like plenty of fucking video games for that. You can't just go and rampage and fucking, or go like freaking attack another fucking country just because you want to, you know?